Hello and welcome to your astrological vibrations for Wednesday, June 8th, 2016 by Gaia Blooming. I am Mimi and our energy mantra for today is I know nothing, but I am passionately curious. And that is the energy today, to allow yourself to be passionately curious. Helping us with this energy, we have the moon in Leo, activating our creativity, activating our heart, activating our inner child. And what I love today is that there's a real opportunity for healing our mind. There's a beautiful opportunity for healing our heart. And this is both the healing for the mind and healing with the heart is through our own openness. And this is openness to ourself, openness to the universe. I'm going to actually start with the yod that we're building to. So we're building to a yod focusing on Pluto. There's that Pluto energy again, that root chakra energy. And this yod is going to be between the moon in the Leo, bringing in the heart energy, and then from the sun and Venus in Gemini, bringing in the mind energy. And it's like, if we can shift that structure, have faith in ourselves, we can open. And we can open into this place of love. And it's going to become through being passionately curious instead of shutting ourselves down. So we also have Mercury connecting to Chiron today, 25 degrees. That's a 7. So that's a degree of spiritual energy, Neptune energy. Mercury plus Chiron, a healing around our mental process. And the mental aid, I said aid, but the mental aid that comes, aid is healing aid. The healing aspects that our mind can bring. You know, it's really interesting, the mind in spiritual practice, because it goes two ways. Like, our mind is either super, super, super important, and we're like, I'm going to do all these mantras and all these things with my mind energy, or it's like, no, I've left my mind out to wander. And this energy is like, hey, we need to bring this into balance. We need to open our mind to the possibilities, bring it in as an important part of our activations. That's a good word. But it's not everything. The heart needs to have that place too. And with that connection, we have the moon trine Saturn today at 12 degrees, that degree of expansion. And so it's saying, bring in this heart energy when it comes to your beliefs, when it comes to shifting your beliefs, when it comes to recognizing what are your beliefs doing for you? Are your beliefs suppressing you and keeping you from that place of blooming? Or are they helping you open into the courage of yourself, the courage that you can be? And so we've got healing. We're healing our mind, we're opening our hearts, and that's working with that Pluto, which is helping the world shift right now. I believe this is, kind of that energy. Like, are you going to come from a place of fear, or are you going to come from a place of love in your life? Are you going to trust yourself? Are you going to trust yourself enough to be curious and open, or are you going to keep, repressing yourself? What's your flow going to be? Because either way, you're going to be going with the flow, the suppressive flow where you're like trying to move through concrete, or are you going to move like water in this energy? Regardless of what it is, here's the possibilities card. So, expansion, possibilities are coming through really strong with this energy, but it's going to be in accordance with your openness. And the open mind really aligns with the open heart. It's not just like a one-way practice, it's really a two-way practice. So work with both of them. The Rumi card for today, it's so moon in Leo. I was like, oh, I love this. It is resplendent with grace. The Rumi poem is, greetings from my heart to you who are always with me, hidden inside as the heart. You are the compass of my life. Your course, or my course, is your way, no matter where I go. You exist everywhere and in everything, always watching over us. My soul brightens in the darkness when I speak your name. Far beyond the body, there is an opening from my heart into yours. Through that opening, I send you secret messages like the moonlight. I polish the mirror of my heart to be your reflection. I make my ear the receiver for the tenderness of your words. You are in the ear. You are in the mind. You are in every burning heart. What am I saying? You are I. This is my way to describe you. It's asking, is it difficult to see your magnificence? Without a mirror the size of a galaxy, how could you possibly witness all that you are? That reminds me. I didn't even realize that. I wrote in this thing with this Pluto Yod shift, is how can you be more like the universe? And there it is. That reminded me right there. I wrote that before I saw the card. So that's a question with that yod and that expansion of the mind and the heart. How can you be more like the universe? Thank you, Rumi card. Without a mirror the size of the galaxy, how could you possibly witness all that you are? You must catch a glimpse of your truth now and then. Oh, if you could see yourself as I see you, in all your glorious fullness of being. Let your Leo heart drink this in, because we've all got the Leo heart energy. You are swathed in robes of grace, so light and freeing that they do not weigh you down, and yet so luscious and full that you cannot help but stir the movements of all creation as you step this way and that. This oracle comes with a message. You may be wondering if you can attain this next stage of growth in your life. You are already well equipped to do so, no matter what you might believe about the situation, circumstances, or others involved, even yourself. You have within your soul possession more than enough grace to see you through anything you are bold enough to envision for yourself, or for any vision you feel life has bestowed upon you. So pray through unconditional love to access all that you are, to be supported by those beings you love, or that love you without condition. Pray to realize that you are being so drenched in sacred grace, that your well of your being is full. All that is needed to nurture you onto the next step of your life path is within you now. Success is yours, but you must believe in your ability, your readiness, your capacity to take this next phase of the journey now. How could it be otherwise? For you are one with grace. So that is it for today. Beautiful. Let that heart open, let your mind open, and just see where grace takes you. Have a beautiful day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Namaste.